So, hello and welcome back to another episode of EU4. We're of course playing with the Anbennar fancy mod at Isagumze. And we have once again spread out our territory. We are now just currently cleaning up the boys, enemies, foes, rebels, is what I'm saying. There is plenty of them, yeah. That was actually a decent chunk. But afterwards, we can finally clean up other stuff. We're just gonna quickly finish up the core creation cost reduction before we start coring all of this. Because now we can neatly look like how much this cost went down, yeah. This was clearly the more efficient approach to this. We also have nearly gotten rid of our war exhaustion. As soon as this is gone, we're gonna click this button. We are slowly but surely making progress overall. Now that we have also dealt with most of the rebels. Okay. There are these guys. This time we're gonna actually position an army here to deal with the rebels when they pop up. Let's do something smart this time. You also demonsterized. Good for you. Diplo we can immediately spend. No worries. And money is now floating in a little bit more easily. We of course are still very willing to go for another boost. Towards income by just stop paying the army. Oh, these are of the. Aha! I mean, I'm still doing this currently. I did not realize that we have actually just a completely wrong religion here with the right culture. Do we do some of these? I think we should do that. I do want to get some stuff done. Manpower level. Jadadi spine work. Okay, the Jadadi are getting a little bit, a bit too Jadadi in my opinion. Another rival. You guys are back in action. Cool. It was I think it was a good idea to conquer Nomads first. Before we start some suffering. This is done. Lovely. This is now dirt cheap. Let's quickly get it done. Military reform. Lovely. This doesn't really do anything for me. So we'll just take that. And we do have a thingy here, so lovely. Gugi Aba. The Gugi Aba, or good people, are the traditional ruling class of Isagumze, an extremely conservative warrior elite that frequently clashes with the more reformist-minded monarchy and the progressive Novo Rich in the capital. They consider themselves descendants of the greatest heroes of the Ikisebe exodus, and being extremely proud of this heritage, they follow a series of distinctive practices to signal themselves as belonging to this elite. Chief among these is ritualized wrestling, a fighting form that they have elevated to almost art level, and whose practitioners are among the most respected members of Isagumze society. The burial places of famous wrestlers are turned into wrestling rings so that their descendants can honor them in their fights. The Gugi Aba also settle mind disputes amongst themselves in wrestling trials, using it as a way to ask for the judgment of their ancestors. Infantry compatibility. Lovely. That one is gonna be valuable. So, this bad boy here. We still need more provinces in this area. Okay. We will deal with that eventually. For now, I think my focus should be more on these guys. I'm currently wondering if it makes sense to maybe get these guys converted. I don't think so, to be honest. Oh, ahead of time. Lovely. We're gonna wait for next year. Obviously. Because I want to save as much as possible. All of the lizards around me have demonsterized. That's a shame. So be it. And we're still gonna eat up all of this here, constantly. But at least we have breathing room, right? Right. We could have more army, but not at the moment. Isagumze noble rebels, there we go. I have you guys around. Then we have these stelots. Now I wonder if I should waste my time with they are close-ish. Oh god, that was a painful thingy. 'Cause I don't want to waste my time with they are close-ish. Oh god, that was a painful thingy. 'Cause I don't want to waste my time with they are close-ish. 'Cause I don't want to waste my time with they are close-ish. 'Cause I don't want to waste my time with they are close-ish. 'Cause I don't want to waste my time with they are close-ish. 'Cause I don't want to waste my time with they are close-ish. 'Cause I don't want to waste my time with they are close-ish. 'Cause I don't want to waste my time with they are close-ish. 'Cause I don't want to waste my time with they are close-ish. 'Cause I don't want to waste my time with they are close-ish. 'Cause I don't want to waste my time with they are close-ish. 'Cause I don't want to waste my time with they are close-ish. 'Cause I don't want to waste my time with they are close-ish. 'Cause I don't want to waste my time with they are close-ish. 'Cause I don't want to waste my time with they are close-ish. 'C Okay. We do have money though. That's at least a positive. Some of these as well. And this one is still all very shit. None of these really matter. Oh, there we have in. Chutibu. So. That is still in. Yep. I mean, it's not a crazy amount of cheaper, but it is cheaper. And we got a supply level in Greece. That's also fantastic. So, Juvavim Musketeers? Or Bimvagi Wararms? That's a lot of defensive stuff. Sure. There's a question now. I mean, running around this is still gonna be dead. We do not have another leader yet, so technically speaking, I probably should do this. I'm just worried that I'm gonna ignore this accidentally. Have eclipsed these guys again. I mean, this feels like a constant back and forth, to be honest. You guys are a potential rival. Not now. We probably also should continue with this, right? That just makes sense. Oh, you guys actually gonna give me more. Well, then we're quickly gonna improve. We're missing it by 1. Cool. There we go. That was necessary. But hey, let's ask them for just all of the stuff. Death of a Merchant. Half-cost Advisor. Prestige. I mean, it's not bad, but I don't think that's really worth it in the long run. So, we have done all of these that actually bring us profit. I guess there's still this one left. And then we're gonna start doing the... See if we have some manufactories to be built. Oh, God damn it, you know what? Come here. We have to do some other stuff at the moment anyway. Let's let these guys recover. And then go crazy on the money. There we go. That's what I wanted to see. Let's state some stuff. And we do have claims on this, so it doesn't matter. This one is also important. Okay. You're still allied to Rayas. But you're currently getting beaten up by someone. Okay. I mean, Yesalmora still exists over here. I mean, if they would lose their alliance here, that would also be fantastic. We're gonna upgrade Nasni. Has a bunch of buildings, I like it. Didn't need to build those myself. Now's the question if we want to start getting an army, a navy in. It's a good question. Because we will need it eventually. When is this around? Yeah, now is a good time. I guess we could also wait for this here. Technically. I mean, these two are both really good. Bronze and Alentir, several colonists, converted a nation. Converted a nation? I mean, these guys are gonna hate me. I guess we could technically stop with that. Converted a nation. Oh, lovely. Done that. Let's do this. I mean, this is gonna be heavy, right? It would be 100%, so we would need to spend a lot of this one to get you back down again and improve relation. Ay. But it would give me that bonus, and I wouldn't mind getting the thingy in now that we're struggling with admin and want to catch up on admin. A golden era would be fantastic. But we can actually do it if we don't convert other places. I wonder if I should do it, if I should just start converting all of this. If that would be healthy. I mean, either way, we're gonna, admin-wise, we're gonna just do all of this. This is all dealt with, right? Oh, we can have a lot more dudes. I would just actually do this. That should be alright, right? Slowly but surely get them to 25. We are too long away from this. We are at 600 development. We can still push you further up. The problem is I don't want to get you in, so... We'll see if it's a good, if it was a good idea or not. This is gonna take forever to come back up again. But maybe when we switch around anyway, it doesn't matter. So, you're guaranteed by Elias. That's actually pretty good for us. What else would we have here after we've done that? Also, this is just a converter thingy. One of four must be true. Have at least 60% swine work on a listed country and owns at least 30% provinces. 30 provinces of saber culture. Or we need to have, yeah, that's a fun thing. We need to throw them out or accept them completely. And we have already decided for that. This is also so struggling, the army tradition. We need a big war. I mean, it's 50 army tradition. We need more ground land in. Yeah. Settle the bird area. I mean, I just want to see what other claims I get, because it currently doesn't look like we're gonna get more than what we have. How much would you be to convert? Oh, we need to wait for you to be finished to see that. There we go, this is useless. Technically. There we have a bunch of stuff. Like I said, all of this stuff is done. Oh no, some came around. Being more quality. I don't need regimental camps at the moment. I don't need these at the moment. I don't need that at the moment. I don't have enough money to do anything. This is also not really that chunky. I guess this one would probably be most interesting. Overall missionary strength and I mean the development cost and tax would be fantastic. Maybe I do save up 4,000. Maybe that is healthy. You are allied to these guys, so that would cancel both of these thingies. I think we do cancel this alliance here, because this is not gonna get us anywhere. We also have then one slot available. Let's see if anyone else interesting wants to be my friend. Tsuvamim wants to be my friend. Or Anbennar. I mean, I guess it makes sense to just take these guys for now. Why not? You guys are not that crazy. Okay, that's one place. Okay, yeah, the Chadadi are gonna be... They might be a massive problem down here if nobody else deals with them. So the Ant? I mean, you guys have numbers to deal with them. It's just that that Chadadi probably have a lot of bonuses. They're also fairly behind on tech, actually. I see. I guess we'll do this. That once again slows down that, but I'm not gonna click this button anytime soon. You guys are angry, but not angry enough for me to care to pay the army again. At least this one will finally be done. Yeah, this one is too non-acceptance too big to just convert it this way. I mean, what we can do, I completely forgot about, is force unity of faith. Completely forgot about that part. Still can't convert Nancy. Okay, well we need to wait for that. I can't really do anything else. Merchants are suffering. Damn. I mean, this one doesn't convert. Oh no, this will change the culture as well. Oh, then... that's a bit bad. That's a bit bad then. There we go. Get this started. God damn it. We will do this eventually, don't worry. Okay, you guys want something new? Religion? It's a half-cost Inquisitor. Adamola? No. Workshop in Xadnansi sounds decent. Halfling overpopulation. That's too expensive. Oh, lovely. 100 prestige. Sacrificial Ox, we know that one. Oh wow, yeah. I'm not losing stability, screw you. I mean, the workshop here. So, yeah, this we can't convert it anyway. I mean, this would be the only one that actually makes sense to convert. We would need... I mean, you have a temple, but oh wait, that doesn't change anything. To get this positive, we would need an Inquisitor. I guess that makes sense. I mean, this is the only one that I can fairly peacefully change. That's the reason why I want to do this. I'm currently wondering if I should go for the classic I throw you out kind of style. I mean, 2.5% is not a lot, is it? So, this is now positive. Yeah, and we're also gonna throw in this guy. Because we're gonna do this per hand. Yep, that's a lot cheaper, but... oh well, it takes a lot less time. You guys... so this culture here, let's take a quick look. Is spread among this. Okay, so we are gonna have plenty of that. Okay. How old are you? Okay, you're plenty young. Lovely. We've done this. Lovely as well. I guess we should probably keep a spy network on you. Okay. Now, manufactories or... that's a question. Oh, we are gonna continue with this, obviously. Just 2 more and we have this finished. Or boats. I mean, boats don't really make me much money. Oh, you guys are angry? Okay. I mean, we are getting up here again. And I'm... the good thing is you technically are protected by Rayas. So... we could just beat up Rayas on the side. Which would give me our army tradition. Talking about that, yep, you are bigger. Let's get you up to 15 here. Do I call these guys in? I mean, I could, technically. They're not gonna be too crazy. There we go, slowly but surely, more of this stuff here. I mean, I technically now don't want this to happen, right? Because that would make my conversion here less useful. Oh, well, we've thrown out the majority and then immediately eat it to the minority as well. That's a bit harsh. But I feel like I need to do this first. Right? I see this as more efficient. We can build the boats later. For now, I want this war score cost reduction. I'm just getting beaten up. And this truce is over in 4 years. We can have plenty more dudes here. I can also start paying the army again. Give me the money. I mean, we have mainly this currently also eating up our income. Oh, the Rayas are fighting these guys. That's fantastic. I mean, you don't even have that much of an army that I can fight, technically. Oh, right, in this workshop here. That's before I forget it. Workshop. Alright, we're over 50%. Lovely. I mean, at the moment this doesn't do anything, so... this is gonna be slightly good, but I feel like when we step to that, where we get really tax bonuses... I mean, we don't have much admin around here, but it's gonna be encouraged to have more admin. So trade-wise, we have 24%. Yeah, we don't own enough here. Ground land. You are still unhappy? A little bit? Prestige and such? Yeah. Can't change that really. All of you. Get one more dude. I think with the... I mean, we're gonna finish this up beforehand. But I feel like I need to conquer these places, right? Would be weird not to. Okay. And the more we fight, the better. So... yeah, this is not enough. I assume that we still have expulsion penalties in some places, obviously. That's military, lovely. We can take this. There we go, caught up on the on this one. Right, this I completely forgot as well. But this one I needed to do. This is prestige from land battle, sadly enough. Sworn protectors of the Horashesh. The Expansionist people have always prided themselves on being the only thing standing between their northern neighbors and the lizard folk menace in the south, believing that the rest of their Isagumze brethren could not defend themselves without them, much less the native Bindu people. The gigantic lizard folk hordes would surely invade them if the reptiles weren't too terrified of the brave people of Isagumze to even think about it. An idea that has generated a bit of a superiority complex. Although their neighbors don't appreciate the condescending attitude resulting from this, most of them recognize the importance of the labors. However, some voices question whether the accounts of the Expansionist about the dangers posed by the lizard folk can be trusted, believing that the creatures could be negotiated with and that the ruthless and cruel practice of the Expansionist are only breeding more hostility between the races. Don't worry about it. This is a belief that the monarchs of Isagumze put great effort into suppressing. Get some bit more prestige, lovely. But we are nearly done here, and then we can finally step through all of this. We're also getting a bit somewhere, overall. Kind of recovering on this whole nonsense. Because if I do it this way, we can fight Rayas several times, which is gonna be pretty valuable. In rapid succession. We do have some more separatists popping up. Oh. What's this? Oh, I could get a claim on you. That would give me 50 admin. Sure. Lizard folk minority. Good for you. Damn it, I wanted to click this myself so I can do this. There we go. His farthest reach. The city of Nasni, the farthest reach of Neo-Gyora, is finally within our grasp. To finally seize it, we need only to crush the shady lizards that currently inhabit it, a task that will pose no challenge after the great victories we've already achieved. Once we take the city and establish a secure path with the rest of our nation, pilgrims will flock to this sacred place to see the wonders the Griot's tales talk about with their own eyes. To further signal our devotion to Neo-Gyora, we will rename the city in his name, erasing the name of Nancy from history. We gain 6 development, and we also change the culture. Which makes us actually a pretty substantial province overall. Also, we have armed the Griots as well. The Griots are the cornerstone of Nugahi faith, wandering storytellers that go from village to another recounting the feats of our heroes and gods. It is vital that the tales and songs of the Griots are heard in every corner of our empire, so that the glory of Neo-Gyora is spread to new people, even to the lizard folk if we have been generous enough to allow them to remain alive inside our borders. However, not everyone has the good sense to give the proper respect to these holy men. We will put an end to this by supplying the Griots of Isagumze with weapons and personal guards. That way they can make sure everyone in the land they visit listens to their wise words by force if necessary. So we get an unpleasant penalty, 20% increase here, but we do gain the warrior Griots, which gives us a missionary strength versus heathens. -4 tolerance of heathens, okay. Alright, sure. We have this one now, so we need spy network on 30 provinces. So it's gonna take a hot second. But far more importantly, another blessing! Yay! We're definitely gonna pick Tolerance of Heretics. I think we probably pick Army Tradition, right? I would like to pick this, but it's Army Tradition. with our current struggle. Just seems like the right choice. I'm currently wondering if I should convert more. Because I could actually then achieve this and the other thing as well. So, you know what? Let's go. I should get another missionary, right? With the next tick? As well. Yep, there we go. Convert. Alright. We also have this one. Lovely. You get another infantry piece. Our stuff is coming around soon enough. We do have some separatists now that are a little bit angry here, now that we have done a little bit of work on them. I guess we pay the army again, which is probably gonna, yeah, put us into the minus, because we are rooting out corruption slowly but surely. We also have this one soon enough. Lovely. Less than a lizard for culture. Alright, we just need a 60... I assume that we have 30 provinces with our culture. Do we not? Doesn't tell me, right? We could check it like this. Does this say? Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 14, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20... 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27. Okay, I think we roughly have enough. We just need the thingy now. Say no. And we have 10 years of increased land maintenance, so we have to live with that. So nothing has changed here, and this is around, yeah, this is, we're gonna attack this. We have another bit of separatists popping up. Kill him. That's admin. We don't care. We care about this though. So, finally. Now we can start catching up here, which is now a lot cheaper. So we only have one province here, so I would be willing to just call you guys. So, we're gonna continue on with that. We don't have enough to really get it done. I think, how much more do we need? We need 6 more. That's actually, that might be enough. Yeah, if we are fast enough. I wonder what this is gonna give us, a lesson lizard for culture. In the Frodden Godak region. I mean, this is all in the Frodden Godak region, right? Oh no, it's not. Okay, then we have a lot less. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Yeah. Then this will take a lot longer than expected. Let's get you guys here. And you guys are gonna get into position to attack Dayas. I assume that they happily join this war. I can also call someone else in. Lovely. I would like to get all of this, so we're gonna do conquest, obviously. I mean, I don't have anything else in terms of options, so there's that. The money's looking alright. Yeah, it's really just corruption now that needs to get rid of. The next thing has also spawned. Roy V. Bob printing press. I guess we're gonna have to do this with this side then. Because the good thing is we can now have all of this. You're gonna also get the DOF cost reduction. Which is gonna make you basically urban territory. Oh, nearly urban territory, but close. Merchant suffering, good for them. On the 7th we can do this. I mean, we have now kind of overtaken the strength here. I mean, you do have numbers, but not enough. We won't be able to get over water, and I feel like there's a lot of stuff here. I will see how much war score we can get from this. I guess technically when we attack the Rayas, we don't need to piece them out. We just keep fighting them, right? I feel like that's a pretty decent step. Oh, there's some of the army, but the problem is that there's a big fort in the way. You guys just come up north. I mean, I do need to fight you. We've established that. I mean, occupying stuff doesn't give me army addition. I mean, this is the biggest problem. We do need to actively go for them. Oh, there's an army. We could pick this ahead of time. We're not doing that. I'm here to... Oh, you're all here. I think I'll take this, yeah? I need to pick bad fights, anyway. Alright, let's see if we can find the other army. Where are you running to? Are you gonna run all the way down south? I'll just run through the territory and see what I can find. We're gonna pick this. Siege ability, and that also gives us this up here. Alright. Yeah, let's read through that, shall we? Isagumze isn't really an isolationist state, but it isn't an open one either, and foreign diplomats often find themselves harassed, questioned and spied on. The mistrust is a result of the rivalry between the monarchy and the Gugi Aba, as the former frequently suspects diplomats to be secretly conspiring with the traditional nobility to fragment and weaken the kingdom, and the later believe them to be collaborating with the monarchy to end their privileges and abandon their traditions. Although this has sometimes made the relations of Isagumze with their neighbors difficult, it has also helped the country get rid of hostile infiltration, as at least one of every 3 diplomats expelled or imprisoned for espionage was probably a real spy. Okay. Alright, but we're gonna end this episode here. So go away, like subscribe, shenanigans, and I guess see you guys next episode. Bye!